Okay, now Jess, before we get going, is there anything I need to know before we do today's show?
Yeah, we played from 112 people down to 34, and...
No. I mean, was there any big pop cultural phenomenon? Did anybody die?
No, BJ. Thankfully, no one big died today. The big pop culture story, the Grammys were tonight.
Oh, so decency then.
You could say so.
I did say so.
Well,
all right.
Now that we've cleared up that matter, and once we clear up this little iPad snafu, let's get going. With today's show, Queen of Hearts, with Jess and BJ.
Wasn't a snafu.
Who is not the Queen of Hearts.
What is up with Queen of Hearts? Are you calling yourself the Queen of Hearts?
I would like to think so highly of myself, but...
Just because of the red hair, is that it?
Really? We're gonna just be that stereotypical? You don't think maybe I'm lovable and deserve to be the Queen of Hearts?
No, I'm going straight to the red hair.
Well, it's not me, so there.
Okay.
It's Gigi Gagne, the only woman left in the field today.
Last woman standing. Okay, so she suddenly becomes queen.
Well, she is pretty much queen.
Oh yeah,
She ended the day. We have 34 players left. Gigi is second in chips with 725,000. Right behind our chip leader.
Who is who?
Mr. Matt Juttelstad, the chip leader from yesterday, who has helped me win. I was on a cold streak of over-under theirs for a while, and thank you, Matt, for helping me turn it around.
The over-under yesterday, he finished with 280,000. He had to reach
as chip leader, which was impressive.
Yes, he had to reach 575,000. Now, for context, only 3 players finished the day above 575,000. I so had the best of this.
And we had 112 to start the day. We also thought when we made this bet, we thought we'd be playing an extra level today, and
yeah.
We didn't, so...
But anyway, congrats
Matt was
to Matt.
just that good, chipping up, that I won the over-under. But Gigi did give him a run for the chip lead there at the end, which is why she's the subject of today's over-under. There are 34 people left.
Yes.
Gigi is second in chips. Where is she finishing in this tournament? Over or under 17th.
Okay, I'll let you go first.
Since I am the Princess of Hearts, we'll say? Duchess
No, we're not going to say that.
Let's
just call you Jess.
She has so many chips. She seems to be having a lot of momentum going her way, and she has this going for her. We have never had a WPT main event final table in Florida without a chick at it. I have to go with it.
Yes, in 2 WPT final tables, we've had 1 woman at each.
Yes, Abby Daniels, Lisa Hamilton, and
we are about to be 2 for 3. I just don't see it for her.
Oh.
I mean, nothing off what Abby did or what Lisa Daniels did. I mean,
first Whitney and now Gigi. You're just bagging on
Lisa Hamilton. Anyway, over 17, she ain't gonna make it.
All right. Well,
how long do you think it'll take to get there? I think by middle of the day we'll know.
We'll see it. It slowed down a lot there at the end of the day. We did have a very long day going for it.
Right, and we did not reach the money bubble. 27 get paid, so we'll hit that.
I was gonna say we have to get through the money bubble before we'll even know. So that's what we'll be dealing with.
If she makes it through the money bubble, I could be right very quickly.
It seems like she would like to make the money as a character.
All right.
I think so. We've got a lot of people trying to make the money and continue their Florida success here on the WPT, including some South Florida people.
Such as,
we've got Harrison Gimbel, who hasn't had success in a WPT main event, but won a WPT regional event right here at this casino about a year ago, November 2010, I believe. And now he has ended the day top 5 in chips with 450,000, somewhere in there. Had an up and down day. He plays a volatile style, so you kind of expect stuff like that. And looking to pick up first WPT cash at the same casino we won the regional event at.
All right, I can sign off on Harrison Gimbel.
Okay, you also got 2 guys who have final tabled our Florida events before. We have Justin Zaki from the Seminole Hard Rock Showdown last season, right here. And we have Daryl Fish, who could make his 3rd WPT final table, following up his 6th place finish in Jacksonville back in November.
And again, both Daryl Fish and Justin Zaki, Florida, South
Florida people.
Locals.
So those are people with something kind of experience in Florida casinos and WPT events. We've got other overrun with Floridians in the field.
Okay, now some other Floridians.
I will turn this over to you.
Jason Mercier.
Things did not go well for Jason Mercier today. He came in with quite a few chips and looked to be in a pot that would have put him way at the top of the couch, right?
Got it all in after a queen high flop with pocket kings against Angelo Miele's ace queen. So pocket kings overpair, caught an ace on the turn. That chopped Jason down to about 50,000. He would have been chip leader. That was near the beginning of the day.
Jason did rally back and get back to almost 200,000, but Miele got him again. He had fallen off a little bit, but they got it all in on the turn where Jason had flop trips and Miele had called with a deuce 8 for an 8 high flush draw with a gut shot, I believe, and turned a flush, and that's when they got it all in. Jason didn't clear the board on the river and missed the money in this one.
But a big key hand because Angelo Miele finished the day 4th in chips. Mercier went on to later bust.
He was a big stack and a 4th at the table.
Yeah, Mercier with the chip lead that deep.
Mercier with the chip lead that deep, even. He is not the. Mercier didn't do well, but there are a couple others who did. We have
Noah Schwartz.
I was going to say Jonathan Little too. But
yeah, both.
Noah Schwartz, his success might be in a little bit of jeopardy.
A little bit of legal jeopardy.
He played this event because he didn't really have a ton to do the days leading up to
That's
now.
why I played.
And he had booked some last longers for 5K, so he is already profitable on the trip. But tomorrow, Noah has federal jury duty. So we're not really sure. Like, there is a chance he could not show up tomorrow. I don't know what his plans are. How
there is a chance he could show up and the feds could come get him. So tune in for that because we would definitely take pictures and video.
That'll make the blog. It'll make the photo blog, right?
Yes.
Let's hope nothing that extreme happens to Noah, and whatever he can do, he can sort it out, because he's a guy with a lot of experience that could do very well in an event like that.
I like Noah, but it would still be kind of fun to watch.
All right, well, it is going to be for Noah with jury duty, and for the other 33 people just being here. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. You've got to get through the money bubble to the final table and cut this field down to a little more than 1/6 of what it currently is.
But wait, did we gloss over Jonathan Little? Also Florida native, still in the field.
Yes.
And a stat that Jess pointed out, which is pretty damn cool. Jess.
Jonathan Little has cashed in 3 prelim tournaments so far this year. 2 at the $1 million heater at the Beau Rivage in Biloxi, and the 1K prelim here at Seminole. His finishing position in all 3 of those?
First.
3 for 3 on first. This
Cashes
would be
to
a
first
very
place.
impressive 4 for 4.
So clearly if he gets in the money, he's going to win. And we can just end the tournament tomorrow with 27 players.
Wait a minute, isn't that the Gigi Gagne final table logic I presented and you dismissed?
No, she'll be 28th. I'm sorry, she'll be 18th. Something above 17.
Fine. All right, look. I don't want to argue. We've got a long day, so let's wrap this up with question of the day. You did such a nice job yesterday. I will defer to you once again.
I did not do a nice job yesterday, but today will be easier. If it is Queen of Hearts, we will do your favorite queen.
Victoria!
No, song.
Oh, I get it.
Queen, the band, Freddie
Going with
Mercury.
the rock and roll thing here at Hard Rock. Okay.
Yes.
This seems silly because I feel like there's only one very obvious answer, which is the epic anthem featured in both Wayne's World and a Muppet video, Bohemian Rhapsody. How can you beat that?
Okay, Bohemian Rhapsody is very popular. I did, Wayne's World reintroduced it to a generation. I'm going with Another One Bites the Dust.
That is a good one as well.
1980
The bass
Detroit
line.
Lions.
You were the bass lines.
It was huge in Detroit when I was growing up.
Yeah, we should do it tomorrow as people bust out near the money. We should cue it up, and they bust out, and then it'll be all like, this is your cue.
God, I'm sick of this. Dun, 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 dun,
No,
dun, dun, dun,
BJ,
dun,
that's Rocky. Try again.
dun, dun, dun.
That's still Rocky. No, that's just the other part of Rocky.
As a Club WPT VIP, I love all the VIP-only benefits, especially the online WPT Magazine. And you've got to check out the incredible iPad version of WPT Magazine, now available in the Apple newsstand.